Hey everyone, Ash here. And tonight I'm doing another anime review. Yes, I'm doing another one. I haven't done an anime review in, 10,000 years or something like that, so I decided to do one for you guys tonight. Tonight I'm doing Jubei, the Ninja Girl, Secret of the Lovely Eye Patch. What I think of this anime? Hmm, how can I say this? It wasn't very good. And anyone here who feels like throwing a bitch fit saying, "Oh, you haven't seen Jubei all of it yet. You need to give it more of a chance." No, no, no. I watched all 13 episodes of this series. It has major issues. Well, our story pretty much begins with this girl, the girl on the cover who rides her bike. Basically, she's going to a new school. Her dad follows her there, says, "I'm here to introduce my daughter to the school." Leaves, gets lost. Just there's a running joke of them getting lost. The problem is that that joke gets old pretty quick. It really does. The joke just gets tired and old. They do it way too much in this series. So basically, after that, she meets some people, goes home. Well, is about to go home, and then meets a guy who has been alive for 300 years. That's never explained how he survived 300 years, but I'm not questioning this anime's logic at all. But yeah, he's lived for 300 years. He has to find the girl with the right bum bum, I believe, and he finds her and says, "You're my master's you're the reincarnation of my master. Put this eye patch on, you become awesome." She eventually puts it on, becomes this badass samurai, and she fights other samurais because his master has been in a feud with the another clan for over 300 years. So basically, she puts that on, and every time she defeats one of them, that person is freed from the curse and they go on to pursue a life. It sounds like it's a really cool premise. This could have been a really cool premise, but it's badly executed. Basically, the story here is a mess. It doesn't know what the hell it wants to be. Does it want to be a drama? Does it want to be a comedy? Does it want to be an action anime? What do you want to be anime? You don't really explain that. You're kind of all over the place. It's all over the place. The story's pretty repetitive here. It's basically her fight. She has to fight another one of the warriors from the other clan, and basically it's a back and forth. She defeats them. The only time she loses is against her the man she loves, and that's the midway point of the series. All around, it's a pretty repetitive series because it really is. There's shit that doesn't make any sense. Like, there's a scene after she's defeated that she's burning up. She's really, really hot. And her dad, instead of taking her to the bathtub to cool her down, he actually gets butt naked. And no, I'm not making this shit up. He actually does this. He undresses her. He gets butt naked, goes to the tub, puts water on him, and jumps on her. And does this repeatedly. I don't understand why he couldn't just take her to the tub and put her in the cold water, but no, 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 no. This way makes more sense, I suppose, in a weird way. The master, the guy who's lived for 300 years, he honestly doesn't really do much. He is kind of annoying and got on my nerves a lot in the series. Your villain isn't all that interesting. He's just kind of like, "Oh, I want revenge. I want to be the best, blah, blah, blah. And, oh, I want to take over Tokyo, too." I mean, Japan, yeah, that we're going to throw that in there because the eye patch can do that, too. Eye patch apparently has all these mystical powers and stuff. She, of course, doesn't want it. It's pretty much, it's really, this series is so badly constructed. I will say there is something I did like about it, though. I did like the relationship between the father and the daughter, despite being somewhat disturbing with the whole bathtub thing, which I did think was a little disturbing. I'm like, why don't you just throw her in the bathtub? But then again, I don't want to think about that right now. That's disturbing. But yeah, the relationship with them was actually one of the stronger points. I did like that. It's too bad the rest of the series wasn't very good, which is a shame. I mean, this could have been something good. Really could have. As for the animation, it's pretty bland here. Nothing here I would say, wow, that's awesome. It's bland and boring, unfortunately. I will say it has good music, though. I do like the musical score for this one. Jubei has some good music. I did like that. So, anyways, yeah, music was good and the relationship was good, but everything else was just really badly done. This series was so poorly executed. Now, I guess you're wondering what I think of the dub. Well, Bandai owned this one, and then after they went belly up, Anime Works got it. Um, and well, I'm not sure if this got redubbed or what the hell happened, but the dubbing here is absolutely atrocious. I'm really not joking. The dub here just is downright god awful at times. Well, there's just a oh, there's just enough for me to keep going in English, but it was bad at times. The dub here is terrible at times. You probably are gonna want to watch this one in Japanese because the dub is absolutely atrocious at times. I'm not kidding on this. The voice acting here is I don't know what the hell it is, but it's bad. Unfortunately, Jubi-chan's not a very good anime. And as I've said, I've watched all 13 episodes, so people don't get on my ass by saying, you haven't watched it like Naruto. I don't want to hear it. I have watched it. I've watched all 13 episodes of this series. It's not very good. It's just a very poorly done mess of an anime. And I'm going to give it a D. A solid D. But what do you guys think of this one? Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Have you not seen it? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Comment below and let me know. And anyways, this is Ash saying so long. I am out. Good night.